Hello everyone, welcome back to Lawyer Speaks. Today we have Mr. Jivesh Mehta, who is a leading partner at Maven Legal LLP, advocates and consultants. He has worked immensely in business laws, commercial litigation, company laws, insolvency and bankruptcy law, mergers, acquisitions, competition law, and he's one of the advisor at Law Community. And we are here to know more about his journey and learn from him.
So my first question is, what influenced you to select law as a career? And can you tell us a little bit about your law school experience?
I'm a second generation lawyer in my family, and my father is a lawyer since more than 45 years. And you can say, yes, that prompted me to become a lawyer like my father. I've seen, all the legalities in my family itself since childhood. And as far as my law school is concerned, uh, it was like any other law school. Yeah? We go, we sit, we learn, we come back. But with that, I used to, get myself involved in practical approach, practical activities, which I think is very important for a law student.
So, sir, do you think extracurricular activities in colleges like moot courts, debates, and other competitions really shapes the student into a good lawyer? And what activities you were involved during your time in law school?
Definitely, definitely. Extracurricular activities are very important during the law college, right? The moot courts, they play a very important role. At least you have a glimpse, how to represent your case before somebody. Now here somebody is judge, okay? So you need to have that experience. You need to have that feeling, how to stand in front of the court, which side to stand, right? It's very important. And other activities, definitely group discussions and other competitive activities. You should, students should and must involve themselves into. And during my college, as I said earlier, that moot courts, we were very much into moot courts. And we were into the organizing committee of moot courts. Though we did not have that experience or exposure nationwide, national moot courts or something, but yes, internal, inside the law college, we were quite active. And that gave us a good amount of experience and exposure.
So my next question is, what made you choose commercial litigation as a field of choice? What challenges did you face in your initial years while you were pursuing it?
Yes. See, a field of law called commercial litigation. See, my motive was to opt for a field where I could see where India is heading towards. In 2007, new corporates were coming into the business in India. MNCs, the business was going global in India at that very point of time, and that really fascinated me. That the business concerns, the commercial disputes, commercial angle to every business, we should get into that. So I think the market research as a whole was responsible for me to come into commercial litigation.
How do you manage work life balance being an advocate and partner at Maven Legal LLP?
There's nothing to balance, huh? As an advocate and as a partner of a firm, I think they are one and the same thing. You can't be a partner unless you are an advocate. So I do my advocacy to the full extent, and that's what makes me a partner in a firm.
So my next question is, when hiring a law associate or an employee for Maven LLP, what qualities do you prefer in an individual?
Yes, that's a good question to talk about, because if I want to hire somebody as an intern or a fresher, I would not look into the academics of that particular person, right? How much score he's having in his mark sheets. I would really look into the practical exposure the person is having. If he's a fresher, then I would definitely look into how many internships he has done in his in his 5-year course or 3-year course, and in how many fields of law. That's it. That is more important for me. A person having varied experiences in varied fields, he can do better as a fresher to start with.
How has the pandemic scenario affected the legal workings in your daily life of business?
That's a relevant question at this time. See, pandemic, or you can call it a lockdown situation, we all are facing right now. It is difficult as our profession is concerned, right? As a lawyer, we are used to appearing before the courts on daily basis. We are used to represent our clients for their dispute resolution. But right now, everything is closed, everything is shut down, and we are only doing urgent matters. And these urgencies, definitely, they are not, their frequency is not that much, which we get in a normal scenario. So it's a difficult time. But yes, even then, being difficult time, still we have a lot of scope. People are still fighting. It's not that they have stopped fighting.
So, sir, my next question is, what is your opinion on the virtual court system for hearings or e-filing system? Do you think it's effective?
See, it's quite early right now to comment upon this. Though people are talking much about it, circulars are being issued by the courts, high courts, district courts. But still, I feel somewhere that it is good to some extent as far as urgencies are concerned. It can be a regular phenomena in the future as well, like in holidays or just to curb down the pendencies in the courts. These things can happen, and where the lawyers and clients, they are abroad, they are far away, and somebody wants to argue before Delhi High Court. These things will be helpful, but nothing can replace physical hearings before the court. There are a lot many things which we refer to while arguing the matter. There has to be a eye contact, which is missing in virtual.
Yeah. So, what should be the internship plan for a law student who want to pursue his or her career in the commercial litigation? Or I can say to be like you.
It's not necessary to be like me, but be yourself as a student. As I said earlier, that in a 5-year course, a student must have 10 internships. And if you talk about commercial litigation, then yes, there are many commercial laws in our country. You can easily jot down or you can identify 10 different laws, commercial laws in India. So try to have your internships in each of them, 10 to 15 fields. You should have a fair idea. And that's how, after passing out, you will be comfortable enough to choose, a field of law among the commercial litigation laws.
So, sir, my next question is, what advice or some suggestions would you like to give to the people who have just started their career in the field of law, or they are still studying as a law student?
See, having said the internship plan, still a law student or a fresher, they must have a basic knowledge, procedural knowledge. Okay, we call it grassroots knowledge in the courts. I would suggest don't start from the Supreme Court directly. Don't start from the High Court directly. Get your basics done, and that is only possible before the district courts, right? So my senior used to tell me that if you want to be a successful lawyer, you have to be a court clerk first, right? After you complete the course of court clerk, then you become a lawyer. So that's my opinion.
So, sir, how can an organizations like law community or an online communities prove beneficial to legal fraternity? And what new avenues are expected from legal professionals?
See, the forums like law community, they can help, the fraternity at large, no matter whether it is legal fraternity or, general fraternity of the country. And if you talk about the current situation, the pandemic or lockdown situation, the online forums like Law Community, they are helpful to provide the legal knowledge to the people, right? The articles, the queries, the laws, latest about any particular law. So they are definitely very helpful. And I think you people are doing a very good job. I've seen your forum, I've seen your website. You are doing just great. And all the very best for you, to you for all these things.